Hey everyone, have I here bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we are really just waiting around on Global for the next banner unit to drop, and we're going to discuss the state of Global, what's going to happen in the next month or so, and then do some summons along with it. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. I have a reroll account here, 4,677 Dragon Stones, really nothing on it, and I want to kind of talk about the state of the game, where if you're a brand new player and you want to start playing Global, it's not a good time to start, really, because there's only 2 banners you can summon, which is the New Year's banner, which is good for a starter account to begin the game. This is a great banner to summon on, but you're not getting the top tier units. You're getting older units and then the LR yellow coin banner. That's it. No orange Piccolo, no top tier opportunities, and it's going to be a while since we're going to get that on the global version of the game. Now, of course, the JP version of the game is celebrating the 8-year anniversary right around the corner, and all the hype is going to be there. So, but keep in mind, just for global players, just hang in there. We'll get the 8-year anniversary. We'll have some things in the middle as well, like Saiyan Day and things of that nature. But yeah, this is like the dead time, the dead zone when it comes to the global version of the game. So here's what we're gonna do. This is a brand new account here. There's a lot of stuff that you could actually still do on this account and probably get over 5,000 Dragon Stones, but we're gonna use some of it here, 600 there, and then maybe the rotation here, and we're gonna give it away. There's nothing much on it, and you'll see how, you know, I'm not saying not that great, but it's not a good way to start the game, in my opinion, because you want to have the one or two of the top tier units, and and then just kind of go from there. But I don't know. I wish they would bring the games together when it comes to the 2 anniversaries, right? And if Akatsuki or Bandai was really smart about it, they would have what other games have, is a 1-year anniversary and then 1.5 year anniversary, right? Generally speaking, on the global side, and then do 2 different big anniversary celebrations, and then coming together again in the worldwide download celebration. I think if they did that, they want to make more money and just more hype that arise from it, if they're not going to put the games together, which is just seemingly they'll never do that. But having a anniversary and then a half anniversary, right? So global will celebrate the JP anniversary, and then every single time, guys. And then celebrate the global side, and JP can celebrate that as well. Again, would benefit both versions of the game, and I'm wondering if they are going to plan on doing that. And that wasn't a question that I was asking the fan meeting for the 8-year anniversary. They did talk about no pity system, and that's a shame. I've mentioned this before, is the pity system, like 2,000 Dragon Stones. Not like saying 1,000 or anything of that nature. Like 2,000 Dragon Stones, they would actually make more money if they had a pity system for 2,000. Because I've gotten to the point where I'm just so pissed off at the game when I'm spending over 2,000 Dragon Stones for 1 unit, right? Just for 1 unit. I'm not talking about trying to rainbow or anything of that nature. Just for 1 copy, which I tend to, that's all I do, is to get 1 copy. So anyway, so the general idea on that, no pity system, that's a shame. They have pretty much everything kind of figured out until the 10-year anniversary, which since they're 2 years ahead. And I hope part of it is providing celebrations that come together when it's this hype. And I think the anniversary is the only one that we don't have a dual celebration together in basically a hype opportunity. Because you look at the worldwide celebration, that's of course together. They just put the New Year's together, right, with the Orange Piccolo and Ultimate Gohan. They ended up of course always combining like heroes. They've combined Saiyan Day last year. They combined a Golden Week as well. So it seems like there's a lot of combining the games in, I would say, 4 or 5 months out of the year. And that could sustain to the opportunity of bringing the games together. Like maybe in the 10-year anniversary, they actually do that. But if they don't do that, having this little additional celebration for Global and for JP, both at the same time, I think would really work out. So anyway, that's our guaranteed LR on the final stage. We're going to do all 3 rotations here. So I think that in of itself would help this dead zone that Global experiences every single year. Every single year, people are like, "Oh, I'm quitting Global. I'm going to JP. Global's dead. Global sucks," kind of scenario. But of course, there's tons of advantages of knowing what's going to be coming up, having the opportunity to save for like 6 months and have a couple opportunities in between to use your Dragon Stones, like a Saiyan Day, like a Golden Week if they bring Golden Week together again. Because again, that was a big surprise. Last year was Golden Week and Global was basically the same celebration. So in reality, last year, when you take a look at, and I call it the movie heroes year, right? All the movie hero units that came out was virtually in the same time, and I think that really benefited the game. And really, the top tier. I got a double LR, by the way. The top tier. Oh, I thought that was a double LR. Never mind, just one LR. It has to be Mighty Mask. The top tier units that Global didn't get like in a reasonable time is just LRGG, right? Everything else, like the top tier units there, we got virtually the same time as the JP version of the game, right? Gamma 1, Gamma 2 was just like a week off, but you know, LROP, LR Ultimate Gohan, Carnival Goku, Cooler, right? All those happened at the same time. And of course, the anniversaries didn't happen at the same time, but we already know that. But everything else, you know, they combined it together. So the crazy hype units, there wasn't a kind of a dead zone like we're feeling right now. Now, again, let's talk about the benefits of Global having these dead zones. For free-to-play players, it's great, right? You guys know what's coming. You guys know what to just kind of hang out and enjoy other parts of the games in that nature. And then content creators and whale-like innovators, people that want to just summon all the time, you know, they're going to lean more toward JP. Like I have a JP account ready to go and give away and summon on the 8-year anniversary banners. And that's going to probably be more hype than what I'm going to summon for the Kid Goku, which is a great pickup here. On the upcoming banner. By the way, let's talk quickly about that, as I really thought that we were going to get the Kid Goku on the 27th, right? Because that ended the superhero campaign. So the superhero campaign is now done, but we have to wait until the 31st when the New Year celebration ends for us to get you know, basically the next step. Oh, nice, we're crushing it on this multi here. The next unit, which is an incredible unit, right? Kid Goku and Hachan Android 8 are. Dude, what is this multi? What is that multi? This is an incredible multi here. That right in of itself was just how, I don't know how they built and they said, yeah, let's just make this another movie heroes unit, like the best of the best, and that's what it ended up being. These units are top tier, but again, on Global, we'll see what happens on the 8-year anniversary and say, okay, let's compare, right? You know, should I go for this top tier unit that is 2022 style, or is 2023 style going to be so much different that the value of this Kid Goku isn't going to be as high? It's going to be tough because, again, if you don't have like Gamma 1, Gamma 2, another advice for those individuals who want to summon want to summon for the Kid Goku is, if you don't have Gamma 1, Gamma 2, the Kid Goku and Hachan, they can take a rotation on a movie heroes team. And really, movie heroes team superheroes are like the best teams that you can run in the game. So just keep that in mind. If you're missing Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Kid Goku and Hachan can take over a spot if you already have a movie heroes lead. Now, the thing about Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Gamma 1's the better leader, right, for like movie heroes, whereas Kid Goku is not a leader for movie heroes. He runs what, youth? I forget what one. He runs youth, Dragon Ball Seeker, or something of that nature. I forget exactly what. Dude, are you kidding me? I get him twice on the guarantee. Freaking Bardock. If you guys don't know, you guys watch my channel long enough. When I do summon, I freaking get that unit all the time. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, but Oh yeah, with Kid Goku, again, it's a good substitute for a rotation if you like have LR, like the gods, and you want to say, you know, I need to get a better rotation. But unfortunately, like superhero team, he's not going to be valuable on the superhero team. So there's that. But amazing on the movie hero team. All right, so we're finishing up this the New Year's banner, and this is also going to go away pretty soon. So for those who are wanting to start the game and say, you know, I don't care for the top tier units, I just want to start the game and play on global, and then, you know, slowly but surely get to the point where you're summoning on the 8-year anniversary and then get the top tier units, right? So that's going to be all, you know, beneficial. As you can see, the units that I'm picking up here, they're not bad, and you can begin the game. But why am I getting? I've gotten so many dupes, and there's so many featured units on these banners. I'm getting the dupes here. But the problem is you're not really building such a great team either within you know, these multis. Hopefully you can build a team. I'll kind of look into it and see what it looks like. And of course, you can see my screen's barren just because I was like, what am I going to put here for the global version of the game, except for just the summoning aspect of it. There's nothing to do except for World Tournament. I hate World Tournament. I wish they revamped that as well. I did a stream, and luckily the viewers entertained me when I was streaming, or I'd just be born out of my mind doing that. What happened to these 7-year anniversary, or not 7 years, it was 6-year anniversary units? And the representative unit for 7 teams, man. Remember when that team was like the best of the best? And that's no longer. All right, so we're also going to do now a rotation here. See if we can get some additional LRs. And then we'll call a summon, and yes, I'm going to give this account away, even though it's probably one of the worst accounts I can give away at this point in time. But again, this is what we have on global, right? I gave away an amazing Orange Piccolo, you know, account, and with other units as well, and I'm stuck with this. So, yeah, and then it's only gonna have like a little over, right under 4,000 Dragon Stones. But this account here, you can still do like a bunch of Super Battle Roads. You can do some other things as well. So it's not like a fully farmed account. So at least 1,000 more Dragon Stones you could probably pick up. If you want to play this account here, you want to start from kind of scratch, which I think some people enjoy doing, you know, because if you get an account that has a ton of like amazing units and everything is completed, you know, you don't get the fun of building that yourself, right? If you already have all the best units in the game, then okay, there's our LR. You know, then what's the desire when you're summoning on banners? Yeah, you're getting the newer units, but some of these banners, especially on global, it's not going to be better like than Orange Piccolo, right? LROP is OP for a reason, and yeah. So, but anyway, hopefully someone will enjoy this account. We get LR Bojack. He's going to EZA pretty soon as well. And is that it? Do we not have a discount? So that was the discounts. I'll do one more because we can't end on the LR, right? Isn't that the rule? Isn't that the unspoken rule? Piccolo only. That's no longer a fusion, right? Oh, you know, I hope in the 8-year anniversary, no one's kind of talked about this, and we don't see any animations for it either in the data download, is summoning with, you know, other summoning animations. I thought that was really cool in the superhero banners, but I don't know if we're going to see anything of that nature in the upcoming anniversary. But anyway, here you are. We have 3,907 Dragon Stones. This is what we actually ended up getting from a barren account, from an account that started with nothing. We ended up with this. And again, it's not a good time to re-roll an account, but this is what you can get from it. Not all that great, and probably can't even do that much better because we got a bunch of multis. We had, you know, double, triple featured, right? So, but anyway, if someone wants this account, again, this is probably one of my lower tier that I've given away, but if you do want to win this account, it's pretty easy to win, right? Number 1, like the video. Number 2, sub to the channel. Number 3, type in your Discord, Twitter name, comment section below. Winner will be randomly selected 72 hours after the video is being posted, and a winner will be posted as a pinned comment. So there you have it. And yeah, global, hang in there. There's hopefully some stuff that's going to be coming on top of the Kid Goku and other things, but right now the hype is all with JP. And of course, we're gonna get the preview tonight of the new units, or like the details, that is, and we'll go from there. So with that, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.